So bloodlines is obviously very big. I'm not saying that a horse that isn't bred to do it can't do it. They dang sure can. The physical thing that I look for probably the most is the eye.
Welcome to Bridling Business Success, where we talk with amazing equestrian business owners about what they do and how they do it. Today with me I have Justin Henderson with Henderson Performance Horses. What exactly do you guys do? What exactly do you offer?
So our main primary focus is on the reining horses. After that we kind of train some versatility ranch horses, and then we've got a bunch of colts that we start and so on and so forth.
Okay, nice. Do you guys do any lessons for people?
Yeah, we do lessons, clinics, just about everything you can think of.
So, when did you first develop a passion or know you wanted to go into training reining horses?
So I saw my first reining horse at the National Western Stock Show Freestyle in, 2005, I believe it was. And I told myself that I wanted my horses that broke. And so I started studying it, and as I started studying it, I kind of quit cowboying and went more towards the reining horses, and it's been a great decision.
So what are the main things that you look for in a reining prospect?
So bloodlines is obviously very big. I'm not saying that a horse that isn't bred to do it can't do it. They dang sure can. The bloodlines make our job a lot easier.
Okay.
The physical thing that I look for probably the most is the eye. I want a real quiet eye, real soft eye. I want something that's going to be trainable.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So,
how did Henderson Performance Horses begin?
I was doing equine therapy for physical and mentally handicapped people.
Yeah.
And my boss had decided to retire, but she didn't want me to leave her barn, so I started my own business and started it out of that. And then after so many years, I kind of outgrew that facility, and I had some folks gracious enough to help me get into this place, and so this is where I'm at now.
That's amazing, because it's a really, really nice facility.
Thank you.
Too. So what methods do you use to get the word out about Henderson Performance Horses?
Probably the biggest one that we use is word of mouth. I'm obviously a little bit older and I don't do a whole lot of Facebook and stuff, but Facebook is a big advertisement for us. My kids, my assistants, so on and so forth, they're big on Facebook. They do a lot on Facebook.
Good.
They help me out by posting on Facebook quite a bit. Yeah, they're really good at that stuff.
What's been the biggest struggle getting Henderson Performance Horses started?
The biggest struggle is probably getting the kind of horses that I feel like I need up here. Mm-hmm. I'm one of maybe 4 or 5 reining horse trainers throughout Wyoming altogether. So getting people here to get into those kind of horses is tougher. I would say that's probably my biggest struggle, is getting the horsepower. Not that I don't have great bred horses, I have great bred horses,
Sure.
But to keep those coming in is a big deal.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Is reining not a super popular thing around Cheyenne, or?
It's a lot tougher in Cheyenne. The versatility ranch horse, we do a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's a lot bigger for Cheyenne, Wyoming than the reining. I still have some reiners, that's what we like. But the ranch horse stuff, the people tend to enjoy quite a bit more.
Okay. So, if someone wants to maybe start their own training business with reining horses or with ranch horses, what advice would you give them? What advice do you have?
So, my biggest piece of advice to an up-and-coming trainer or somebody that wants to start out themselves is you've got to have work ethic. you know, this is not a 9-to-5 job. It's not a 65 and above degree job. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's not something you can just pack up and quit, you know, for the end of the day. You know, there's plenty of nights where I'll be sitting up here eating dinner at 11 o'clock at night and I'll hear something cast down in the barn. You know, it's a lifestyle. It don't ever quit. And so work ethic is probably the biggest thing I would, you know, encourage somebody. You've got to have that work ethic. If you truly care and you're that passionate about it, then the work ethic will follow, you know.
If someone wants to get their horse in with you for training, or they're like some lessons, or maybe they're looking for a good reining horse, how can they get a hold of you?
My number is 307-250-4280.
Okay.
And then you can email me at justin.henderson300@gmail.com. And then you can also get a hold of me on Facebook through Messenger. I get quite a few of those too.
Okay.
So.
Awesome. Well, if you guys would like to see more videos like this, where I interview equestrian business owners about what they do and how they do it, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much, Justin, for talking with me today.
My pleasure. Thank you.